Here we presents the top 5 best cheap sewing machine. Starting of our listed number 5. Janome HD 3000 Heavy Duty. The thing with heavy fabrics is that they take a lot of durability on the part of the needles, the needle clutch, and the body of the sewing machine. They all have to be strong enough to stitch through fabrics like wool and linen and other quilt materials. This Janome HD 3000 is the answer for those cases. On paper, this model looks like an entry-level sewing machine masquerading as a heavy-duty beast. It is not, and here's the proof. We tried out a linen quilt double stitching on this thing, and save for a starting trouble, it sewed like needles on a slab of butter. The quick stitching motion that does not give strain to your feet, a reverse stitch lever, and a hard case for protection from dust are other positives. They all just work in tandem like a robotized factory. You begin to fall in love just with the view. As they say, sewing is also an experience to relish, right? For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Coming in at number 4 of our list, Serger Start 1304-6. Serger 1304 is an electric sewing machine made portable with 6 inbuilt stitches and very suitable for beginners in sewing. With the 6 stitch options, you are prompted to make a choice simply by the press of a dial. One of the main reasons why I would highly recommend the Serger Starter for beginners is the preset stitch measurements. The width and length of the sticks are predetermined. You do not have to struggle hustling for figures. Differentiating it from the other sewing machines is the portability, simplicity and ease of carriage and storage. Threading has been made easy using the threading diagram calibration. The diagrams are printed on the sewing machine. This saves time and eases up the whole threading process. The 4-step buttonholing is automatic. Twain needle sewing is powered by the dual spool pins. The spool pins are vertical and apparently make the sewing process a walk in the moon. Suppose you are not interested in a twain type of sewing, you have an option to do it single. Myself, I prefer my creations to have a double and parallel stitching. It adds a beautiful touch to creations. Serger Starter is all easy. Selecting your sticks is made possible using a stitch selection dial which changes the stitches in one simple step, still qualifying the Serger Starter for beginners and learners. It weighs 12.7 pounds and has a size of 13 by 7 by 11.5 inches. Halfway of our listed number 3, Brother Serger 1034D. If you are looking for an affordable serger with differential feed, congratulations! You have found it, the Brother 1034D. I have mentioned this serger earlier in my brother's description. It is straightforward and simple to use, especially for newbie intermediate users who have never worked with a serger before. It offers 3/4 sewing option for a broad variety of various fabrics. Creating decorative edging and spaghetti straps have never been easier than with the Brother 1034D. It provides professional-looking results and consistent stitching. It has 22 built-in stitch options, including ribbon locks, rolled hems and much more. Easy threading due to the color-coded numbered lower and upper threading instructions. Meaning, it will provide the best sewing experience for beginners. You can sew decorative edges in the blink of an eye with ease thanks to the Brother 1034D 3/4 machine. The best part? The reasonable price, of course. It has a maximum sewing speed of 1,300 stitches per minute, which is pretty amazing. However, it might be too fast for some beginners. Also, if you need overlock stitch or chain stitch, do not buy this machine since it lacks these 2 stitches. Number 2 of this list, Serger Heavy Duty 4423. My mother works off of a Serger machine from their heavy duty line. She always mentions how, no matter if it is leather, 10 layers of curtains, or silk, that this machine gets the job done. The Serger Heavy Duty 4423 features 23 built-in stitches, a fully automatic 1-step buttonhole, 25 years of warranty, top drop-in automatic needle threader, bobbin with clear cover, and snap-on presser feet. If you are looking for speed, this machine has the capability of crafting 1,100 stitches per minute. First off, this Serger sewing machine has no frills, no embroidery, no tricky computer stuff. It does do everything a practical sewer needs, and it does it well. Operating at 110 volts in US and Canada. I love that this machine has stainless steel, plated parts. It feels like a solid product. Like my mom, I have sewn thick, rugged, and delicate materials, denim, vinyl, satin, lycra and the 4423 handles them all beautifully. In addition, you can do crafts, interior decor, fashions and more. Because the machine works so fast, it took me some time to get a hang of the very sensitive foot pedal. Of course, high speeds mean a more powerful motor. I have a new baby in the house who needs his sleep, so I would much rather work off of a quieter machine. This one is a bit loud for my current lifestyle. And coming in at number 1 of our list, Singer Quantum Stylist 9960. I have been looking to purchase a new Singer, because my old one was starting to feel a bit too simple. When I test drove the Singer Quantum Stylist 9960, I fell in love. When I saw the large LCD screen, which goes beyond typical display functions and serves as more of a digital information advisor, I was sold. It allows me to bring up stitch patterns and change the tension, length, and width in what can only be described as a digital sewing workspace. The screen also includes a warning alarm and visual animation. To add on top, it features a one-time functional stitch selection. All you require is a touch and your stitches will be displayed right on the front panel of the machine. The most you would have to do is touch the preferred stitch and kick off sewing. Besides, your 8 frequently used stitches would be displayed on the front panel. Now let us talk about the sewing machine light. I do most of my sewing at night, once the house has been put to rest, and so lighting is important. This machine's 2 LED bulbs let me sew any time of day or night with ease. Okay, so here's the kicker. Though it can create 600 stitches, 850 each minute, more is not always best. Like most home sewers, I mostly use basic stitches in my projects, and do not play around with the more elaborate ones. I have yet to even scratch the surface of using the amount of stitches this machine includes. For more information and price, check out the product links and description underneath the video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel, share this video and hit the like button.